week number 13 of the pregnancy. It's strange, the first 12 weeks felt like they've gone really quick, really slowly, but actually I can't believe we're already 13 weeks in. There's yeah, baby's getting bigger than ever. It's been an interesting week in terms of pregnancy. I would say one of the biggest things has been I've had really bad stretching. So I don't know if the baby goes through a growth spurt at this point in the pregnancy, but I've been waking up in pain, so lower back pain and front pain as well. It's like period cramping and it's really quite painful. I might speak to my midwife about it if it persists, because it's, oh God, it's killing me. So yes, I'm assuming baby is going on a big old growth spurt in there, which is great. I want baby to be really healthy and, you know, which is wonderful, but yeah, it's kicking my butt a little bit. And sleep, oh my God, I have been sleeping again. I don't know when this will end, but I am so tired this week. In fact, I've just had an hour's, well, probably like half an hour's nap. I didn't even intend to. I'm so sleepy. I could sleep for England. Now, I don't know if that's because I've been having so many complex or simple carbs. I like literally, which I never ever usually had. I had gluten-free everything. If I ever, even then, I very rarely had the gluten-free replacements. I just would try and avoid bread-like substances. A lot more grains, and yeah, I think I was just eating healthier before, and I was doing yoga 4 times a week, and I haven't been doing that. So I think it's just a mixture of everything. I'm gonna try and start eating better, but it's hard when you've got no energy. I think you immediately go towards going for the simple carbs because they give you the energy quite quickly and your body is craving that. But actually, I don't know, maybe it's the swings and roundabouts thing. So after this, I'm about to go downstairs. I'm going to make some salmon and some rice and some broccoli, and I'll have some for dinner tonight, and then I'll have some for lunch tomorrow. And I am going to start doing pregnancy yoga, my local yoga studio, which I'm really excited about. I might even meet some new mums, which will be really exciting. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. So I start that, and yeah, it's just an opportunity. I think moving to this area, I feel like I've been seeing a lot of my friends and going back home, and also working and things like that. And obviously Dave's got friends who I've become friends with, and they're all lovely. I haven't really, which I usually would have done, gone out of my way to maybe join a class or do something so I could start making friends myself in the area. But I got pregnant fairly quickly, so much quicker than I was expected, so I haven't really done that. So I think this will be a really nice opportunity, and also to meet some mums. So when I'm on maternity leave, it will be, yeah, really good. I'm really excited. And yeah, so yeah, it's a good time, and I'm really excited to start meeting some mums or mums to be in the area, and people in the same situation as me. Another exciting thing that's happened this week is we've signed up for our local NCT. I can't wait to start meeting some mums. Obviously that's not going to be for quite a while yet, but they book up really, really quickly, we've been told. So we have got in this early for our NCT. We've had another friend who's recently given birth, and she recommended this one because it's in walking distance from where we live, and you know, it's great to meet people who you can go for coffee with and things as well. Bigger network you can have, the better. That's my approach, I think. It's just, I want to meet as many people as possible. And yeah, just try and go through it with some other people, which will be exciting. Yeah, I'm excited / nervous. I think the more I've been delving into what happens when baby arrives, I get quite nervous. I'm like, oh God, there's actually going to be a baby I'm responsible for at the end of this. You get so wrapped up in the pregnancy. I think it's, yeah, gonna need to start learning what to do, like how to swaddle, and we're learning about those wrap things that you can have for carrying baby around and feeding and things like that. I have got the books, so I've started to look over those, but I think I really need to start getting really properly stuck in, start doing my homework, ready for the big exam, which will be the rest of my life when baby comes. So yeah, I'm excited about that as well. Knowledge is power. And I want to be the best mummy ever. Well, you know, not the best mummy ever, that's ridiculous. I just want to be a really good mum and do the best job I can. I'll make mistakes, we all do, we're all human, but as long as I feel I've tried my best to do the best by my child, I have done the best by my child. That's my theory. I will endeavour to do the best I can. Yes, and then other things that have happened this week. So we have been looking at finances. It's really important to do that, especially, I know it may seem early on, but actually in the UK we are not set up really for mums or for new mums. It's not a very great system. So, and actually my company is not great at all. So you get statutory minimum, which is 6 weeks at 90% pay, and then whatever the government give you, like £400 a month thereafter for a few months. But that's how mums do it when they have rent and bills to pay is beyond me. I'm lucky enough to have a very supportive partner. I'm kind of appalled by how bad it is in this country, and yeah, a little bit disappointed in my company for not having a better maternity policy either, considering how much the population makes up expectant mothers. I don't know the maths around it, but how much that costs, who knows, but I can't imagine that it would be exponential. So yes, I am saving, so I have budgeted myself at this point, so £100 a week to live off of. I do have quite a lot to pay. I live in London for travel and bills and things, so £100 spending money with a view to putting quite a little chunk aside, so that I'm living off a similar amount for the time that I'm off. We're not 100% sure what will be happening. I'm going to see how the maternity goes as to when I go back, or if I go back, or we're going to see how things go. But for the time being, I am just trying to save as much as possible. And at the same time, I keep seeing all these YouTube videos and these mums going, you need this, this, this and this, and I'm like, oh god, I've also got to think about buying stuff. And I know David's going to help with a lot of that, obviously, but there are some things that, you know, I want to be able to help do as well, particularly stuff like, you know, breast pads and swaddle blankets and things like that, things that I just never would have thought of, but obviously baby needs. So yeah, there's a lot to think of, and I think David and I have sat down, we've looked at budgets and things like that, very grown up, getting a joint bank account together, which is good. That's where all our food bills and stuff come out of, which will be really good. Yeah, to sort that out. And now we are a family, so it's it just adds that added, we're definitely a family. We're working together, and it's nice actually. It feels like another milestone in the relationship, I think, when you join your finances together. It seems, I mean, some people may say it's quite clinical, but actually I think it's quite an intimate thing to do, and I'm excited to do that with David and to take the next step. And yeah, it's exciting new step. I'm just trying to save as much as possible as well. Yeah, it's exciting. After this I want to be doing my yoga teacher training as well, so I want to get myself into a good place financially. I don't want to be in my overdraft, I don't want to be I don't have any credit card debts or anything like that. I'm quite lucky, but yeah, I just want to be in a good place. And so when I had the the baby I can do my yoga teacher training as well, which will be exciting. So yeah, it's a lot, and there's a lot to think about, and I think it's when you know baby's healthy and it's really exciting and it gets you really excited, reality starts to set in, and it starts to set in quite abruptly. And so I think, yeah, I will be reviewing that this week. That's it from me this week. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching and continue to watching, and it's really nice. I've only just started putting these videos up. I wanted to give it until after the scan to start putting these up, and it's incredible to see. I don't know what I was expecting, but to have people subscribing is lovely. So thank you for that, and if you do want to follow my journey, I would love to have you along for the ride, and beyond. See baby when it arrives, whether it's boy or girl. And yes, that's it from me for this week, but thank you so much for watching, and I will give you an update at week 14. Okay, thanks, bye.